All right, what's up, everybody? We're heading out. We're going up to the Valencia market. We're going to right up to the Valencia market, check it out. So, yeah, a couple things. We've got the GPS stats on. I don't know if they're kicked. Yeah, actually, I show GPS stats, so they should be. I should be able to import those into the video. So we're doing a quick riding tour up to the Valencia market. We're on the boardwalk area here. And we're going to kind of show you downtown Dumaguete area, you know, as well as the trip up to Valencia. And then we'll shoot some stuff on the Valencia market. So yeah, we've been here a couple days now, really liking it, enjoying the town. We got Sunday morning here, so this is a great example of light traffic and how it is on a light traffic day. So we thought it'd be, you know, nice to drive around the city and up to Valencia market and that. So during the week, it's not this quiet. But all in all, I would say that the traffic's not too bad. Yeah, sorry, I got directions in my ear too. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go left there. No worries. Little downtown area here, little market area, or not market area, but like, you know, little park area. I think the university is right around here too. You know, this is a common intersection, right? It's just kind of everyone stops and waits for the other person. No lights, no stop signs. You know, during, of course, the normal business day, that's a lot more going on at that intersection. But, you know, all in all, it's really not that bad. It's really not. I'm getting used to it. There is a lot more traffic, though, than what I was anticipating originally. But, you know, you can get out of the traffic really quick, though. It's a small area where there's traffic, limited to a couple of roads, really. How you cross the road, except a little different during a weekday. But all in all, you know, I would say my initial kind of thoughts about Dumaguete, as I've been here a couple of days, is I'm really excited about being here and living here. I like the access to nature. That really excites me. You know, being out to some waterfalls, some really good, beautiful mountain roads. That looks really cool. I'm excited about doing that. You know, some of the parks and stuff. That sounds great. My headset keeps turning off, which is a problem because I got directions in my ears. So. Yeah, kind of an exciting day for me here. We're meeting with Paul from Old Dog New Tricks later on. Really grateful and excited about that. You know, I've met with him now a couple times, but it's kind of been in a group setting, so I haven't really been able to, you know, just kind of chat with him. So we're going to do a video, and which, you know, I'm really just incredibly honored to be able to do that with him. You know, it's hard to imagine, right? You know, when you're like most of you who are watching this video, you're in the West somewhere, and you know, you dream about living here and being here. And I was very much the same place a year ago. And actually, a year ago today is when I had made the decision to move here. And so yeah, it was late October. So it's a dream to be here, sitting with Paul and these guys and chatting with them and doing my own YouTube. And you know, it's just really incredible. So I'm really kind of grateful and thankful for that. So shout out to Paul, really appreciate that. And also too is, you know, shout out to Mike and Janet. You know, we've become great friends over the past couple months, and as they're spending more and more time up in Cebu. So really shout out to them, and you know, if you're not watching those guys, check them out. You know, just great people, real fun. You know, good humored people. We'd like to joke around together and have fun. So yeah, and they're down in Dumaguete too. So I'm excited about continuing and growing that friendship with those two. But yeah, driving out here now. So this road, we're heading up. Looks like we got about 10 minutes to get to the Valencia public market area. So my understanding of the market, they only do it on Sunday, and I could be wrong, guys. I'll look, you know, like I said, I'm figuring a lot of this out as I'm going. It's really my first trip down here, so as I move here, I'll have a lot more kind of concrete information. But yeah, we're heading up to the Valencia market. My understanding is they do it every Sunday, and so we're heading up there now. Looks like a beautiful weather day. And what we might get to today too, if we have time or whatnot, is get up to the Forest Camp and check that out. So yeah, I really want to get up there this trip and just kind of see some things like that. Yesterday we were driving around. Met shout out to you, Chuck, man, really appreciate you, brother. Thanks again for your service. So met up with Chuck, really great guy. He lives in here, and he's just kind of been showing us also too some neighborhoods and places to live. And he took us out to this Halloween costume party thing that was going on down in his neighborhood and at a local restaurant. So that was really cool. Yeah, I just been enjoying our time, meeting people. Seeing what's around. I'm really excited about being in this area where there's a lot more motorcycle riding. You know, in Cebu City, you pretty much get around by walking or by cabs, right, or Grab. You know, here there's no cabs and there's no Grab, so people use tricycles to get around, or if you have your own transportation, you know, ride your bike. So it's definitely an area where I think transportation is kind of nice to have versus Cebu, where, you know, transportation is really kind of a hindrance. But here, on the other hand, I think it's the exact opposite, where you really want to have something. And a lot of guys who can afford it, I think they have both. They have a motorcycle and a car, or a scooter and a car. I could see the advantage of having both for sure, especially in this area. But, you know, as I was talking to some guys here too, you know, the problem with having a car here is, you know, for one, the scam thing that can happen, right? If you get in an accident, it's always your fault. So, you know, you want to be careful of that. But two, just kind of parking and you know, being in places where there's just not a lot of parking and that kind of deal. I mean, even parking your motorcycle sometimes can be, you know, a challenge. So yeah, but, you know, bad weather or whatnot, you know, getting out and doing some things, I can see where a car would be nice. What else do we want to talk about? We got like 8 minutes till we get there. You know, one of the things too that I'm seeing as we're looking for places to live, sorry, my headset just disconnected again. Looking for places to live is, there's no big condo developments, right? You've got these small apartment stuff. You know, in Cebu, you got these massive complexes, you know, freaking 20, 30 stories, and they're just everywhere. And here, you don't really have that. You've got you know, smaller kind of units and things like that, but no big developments, you know, 20, 30 story kind of stuff here. So, you know, so I think housing's a little more, I wouldn't say limited, just maybe harder to find, right? So it's these little one-offs here and there, and, you know, just trying to locate them. I think Facebook Marketplace is a good strategy. I think Facebook in general, you know, for you guys, you know, that maybe Facebook adverse or, you know, not really into Facebook, and you're looking to come here, you might want to reconsider that, just because it is so big here, guys. So, but yeah, I think, you know, as far as housing, using Facebook, we've joined actually some Facebook groups. Maybe I'll put a link up here or a name of it in the description, as far as the group that we got connected with for real estate. And I think that's been really helpful in finding property. So we've reached out to some people. We've also reached out, I guess there's a local realtor. I'll check in with her and see if she's okay if I put her contact information in. But so yeah, I think the real estate's a little more of a challenge than it is in Cebu, but not impossible. Yeah, I mean, Cebu City, guys, it's just so easy, right? You've got these massive condo developments. You can just show up and, you know, talk to the people at the ground floor there, like at the desks. They almost always have security people or a reception person. You can just talk to them and say, hey, you know of any rents, any units that are open for rent? And a lot of what they'll do is they'll give you a list of people that you can call that are owners that are rent out their place. So really easy to do in Cebu. Here, I'm speculating it's a little more of a challenge. All right, we got 5 more minutes till we get out there, but you can see here too how the road opens up nice. You've got 4 lanes, you know, really easy driving. Granted, it is a Sunday, but you know, still pretty easy driving. And I would bet too, even on a weekday, you've got so much room on these roads with 4 lanes, it shouldn't be too bad. And I can tell we're going up in elevation a little bit. I'm betting the GPS remote will give us some stats on that. It's not super steep like I've been, like Trans Central Highway or some roads in Southern Leyte that I've been on, but you know, you can definitely tell that we're going up a little bit in elevation. I do really like a lot of the trees and stuff, the vegetation in general. You know, coming from Colorado where it's really dry, you know, here it's not that. Some of the trees are out in front of where we're staying at are just gorgeous too. Maybe we'll get some shots of those here I could put in. All right, we're almost there. A little bit challenging to find some parking, but I think we'll go straight through. Yes, here we are. Oh, can we get in there and park? We get in here and park, right? I see motorbikes. Yeah, nice. Nice, we got a nice parking spot. Go ahead, babe. Park here? Yeah, yeah.